We serve a perfect God. A perfect God. Because he has taught us. He teaches us to encourage each other. And do you know where we get our wisdom from? From our trials.
Amen.
So whether you're having that pop-up shower, or whether you're having a thunderstorm, or whether you're having that big hurricane that turns your life around where it'll never be the same, just know that you don't only have God to turn to, you have your neighbors and your friends. You have people, your trusted people, who are with you through thick and through thin. Let me tell you about storms. Storms come for 3 reasons. The first reason a storm may come into your life is to teach. You know, you can learn something from just about every situation that you've had. And so we build our knowledge from all of that. That's where we build our knowledge. So we've taught. And we build knowledge upon knowledge upon knowledge as we age.
That's right.
Hopefully, we learn something through it. Some people don't. Some people keep making the same mistake over and over again. I had the honor one time of interviewing my grandmother. It was a college project, and they said interview somebody. Well, if you know my grandmother, Omemer Ogletree, she was a card, and she was delighted to talk to me about the family. Y'all, I feel so blessed to have had that conversation with her. Because I know now. And when my kids ask me, who was this? Who was that? Have you ever seen this? Did you ever do that? Was there a streetcar before there's a streetcar? Like, yes, it was. You know? I can tell them that, and I can tell them how much it costs. And I can tell them about Woolworth and the counter at Woolworth downtown. I can tell them about the beginning of Rich's Great Tree. And they said, what is a Rich's? Okay. So yeah, storms teach us. You think any storms taught my grandmother?
Wow.
She lived a ripe 91-year life. And she was married for 53 years.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a blessing.
She taught. She taught. She wasn't always crisp around the edges, but you could tell she had been through a few storms. So we all are a little rough around the edges sometimes.
Amen.
That's okay. The second thing that a storm may come for.
You hear the storm music?
Storm?
And you know storms come. They don't come when you expect them.
Amen.
They come to strengthen us.
That's good.
I teach this to my kindergartners. As the rain seeps into the earth and waters the seed and the root, it nourishes the plant through the soil. And so we are nourished as well. We not only get that fresh drink of water,
Come on here.
we strengthen our faith in Jesus Christ when we weather a storm. Our faith is strengthened. If you don't allow your storm to strengthen your faith, there's no reason for you to even have a challenge. Your life should be full of challenges. You should be challenging yourself. If you're not, you're walking and you're missing out on life. You're missing it. You're missing the purpose. Third thing about a storm. Storms come to cleanse. Storms come to cleanse. Have you ever had to throw something away that was damaged? It got messed up in the rain, or you ever had a book get messed up in the rain, all the pages sticking together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you had to throw it away. Yeah. But that's okay, because the stove got more.
Yeah.
Right. The stove got more.
That's right.
When storms come, you have to decide whether you're going to cleanse that relationship. Are you going to cleanse yourself from family for a minute? Are you going to cleanse yourself from the friends that you had around? Are you going to cleanse yourself from what you've been putting in your body?
Mm.
The alcohol, the cigarettes, the overeating. You're going to cleanse yourself
All right then.
because that's a storm. Recently, I had a real bad storm, health-wise. I'm cleansing. I'm
Amen.
still going through that storm. I'm cleansing. Y'all. So, if I had to give a title to this one, it would be to pay it forward. Because we are here to encourage one another. But do you really allow that? Do you really allow someone to help you?
Wow.
Proverbs 17:17 says, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. So when we pay it forward by encouraging others and by helping in times of need, we are perpetuating the compassion shown to us by God. It's our hope that the love will continue to be passed from one to another, just as we have received from Him. That's what Pay It Forward is all about.
Yeah.
Now, we played a little Pay It Forward a couple of weeks ago. It felt so good to hear cha-ching. Y'all like the cha-ching?
Mm.
I was going to try to pay it, to do a cash out right here, but this take too long. And let somebody's phone go cha-ching. But I love the cha-ching. But what about when you get that phone call at night and something tragic has happened? And someone calls and they tell you, hey, it's gonna be okay. Is that cha-ching? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's cha-ching.
Encouraging.
Have you ever been looking at somebody or somebody look at you and they say, girl, you all right? Is everything okay with you? Do you tell them? Are they an authorized voice to you? Can you trust them with what you have to tell them? Or do you keep it tucked inside? Because it's something that's you're so ashamed of. Sometimes, most times, you need to let somebody help you. Let me tell you something. You have to. Because James 4:2 says,